creating news articles. So once you've updated your front cover, let's show you how to add some news to the front page. Again, go to Manage. You'll see the headings across the top. We've been through settings in a previous video. So now click on News. You have three sections here: Unpublished, Featured News, and Published News, which we'll come on to as we create our first article. So here you select which part of the club you want that news to be applicable to. So if you have a number of teams within the club, you would select them here, and that would show on their team homepage, and it would also show on the club page as well. But for the purposes of this video, let's just select Club News and give the article a title. Create the article, put your content here. You have the option of adding a new header image for this item of news and photos as well. If you don't have a header image, there will be a default one. Don't worry about that. For the purposes of this, we will show you how to do that. It will bring you through to this menu where you can upload photos from various social media or your hard drive. So select an appropriate image. Ensure that you're happy with the selection. Click Done. And if you wanted to add any photos to the article as well, then you can do that in the same way. So you can add two photos to the news article. And then to bring you back to these toggles at the top. So the news article will stay in draft format until you click Publish. So for example, if you were waiting for further information, you were just drafting the article in the meantime, you can do that. It wouldn't show on the site until you clicked on Publish. And here, Featured, if it was an important piece of news and you wanted that to stay at the top of the homepage, the website, you would click on Featured. If you left it as it was, it would still show, but as more news got added, it would go further down the page. As the news gets older, Featured would ensure that it stays towards the top of the page, unless you have a huge list of other featured articles. So let's click on Featured because that is a key piece of news. And then you can simply go on View on Site. So this will take you to that page, the news page. So you can see here, you can click on the photos and it will bring up the full-size image, and you can scroll through those if you have a number of them. And then if you want to go back to the home page, then you can click on Club Home, and this brings you back, and you can see that the featured piece of news is now displaying in the featured news section, and that's where it would remain. If you didn't click on featured news, this article would be over here under latest news, and as more got added, then it would fall further down the page. So that is how you add a piece of news to your website.